And welcome back to Craig Plays Splinter Cell Conviction, the series that people kind of started watching, and then after 3 episodes, pretty much lost interest in, because that's how Let's Plays typically go on my channel. People watch for a little while, and then they kind of stop caring. And you know what? I can't doubt people for that, because... Or not doubt, I can't hold that against people, because my channel was built on stuff that wasn't Splinter Cell Conviction Let's Plays, and if it doesn't say Call of Duty in it, or... nope, that's basically it. If it doesn't say Call of Duty in it, then people just kind of don't really care. And that's my fault. That's my bad. It's not on you. It's on me. But if you're watching this and you enjoy this series, then I'm super happy. I'm glad you're here. I love you. I don't know who you are, male or female. If you're underage, then I don't actually love you. I like you as a friend, as a fan, not a friend. We're not friends. I mean, I'd like to be your friend, but we're fan. You're a fan. I'm a guy who makes videos. So, yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this. So, let's do this mission, which is different than the other missions. The other missions are all like, you know, I'll sneak into an area and mark and execute some guys. Where in this one, eavesdrop on a guy, and then stuff happens. And we're gonna go and see what happens. Probably. I probably know what happens, because I played the game through like 4 times, 6 times, 8 times, a lot of times, plenty times. Conviction is a type of game that I wasn't in love with it. I liked it when I played it, but just every 6-8 months, I just get an urge to play it. More so now because Blacklist is right around the corner. And I'm really hoping that that game improves in every possible way on Conviction. But yeah, it sucks that it comes out the same day as Saints Row 4, which, man, I love Saints Row. Love me some Saints Row. I've loved Saints Row since the first one. Second one was great. Third one blew my goddamn mind. It was awesome. So, yeah. Also, an XCOM Bureau on, what's it called? Bureau Declassified comes out? No. What's it called? The Bureau XCOM Declassified. That comes out also on the 20th. But not as stoked for that. I loved XCOM Enemy Unknown. I love that game. If you've watched my top 10 or my top 5, I'm sorry, I had a little bit to drink earlier. Not a lot, really not a lot. One drink with a little alcohol mixed with some Arnold Palmer.
Here they come.
But I just enough to get me fun, more fun. Where is they? I got to eavesdrop. Okay, cool. Right, them. Right? I forget. This is all eavesdropping stuff. So... No. Why am I not hearing anything? Should I be hearing stuff yet? Hello? I forget where the camera is. Alright, cool. That should work, right?
Lucius.
There we go. Yeah, I got it. Figured it out. I'm not drunk. Not even tipsy. But get a little alcohol in me and I'm feeling pretty good. But, I loved XCOM. Loved Bureau Declassified. I mean, God. Wow, maybe I'm plastered. I don't know. I had, XCOM Enemy Unknown. Loved it. If you watched my top 5 games of 2012, you'll know that I love that game. But, the new XCOM is not exactly like that. So, I'm kind of waiting for reviews on that one. But there's some story stuff. There's a meeting. That guy's on the left is Tom Reed. The guy on the right is... leader of Black Air. No, I forget who he is story-wise, but who cares? I mean, we're at the Lincoln Memorial. We should be sightseeing. We should be going on a tour. We should get in a pass and stuff. I mean, I'd probably remember who this guy was if I just, you know, shut the hell up and listened. But I've heard this enough times. Oh, gotta switch cameras. Gotta stay current. Cool, got it. Oh no, don't threaten Tom Reed. Tom Reed's a dick.
This is what your people want. The people I represent.
Tom Reed is the retcon bad guy. Hey,
Stop wasting time.
oh, never mind. You guys haven't seen that part yet. I looked up the cutscene on YouTube. The really good, emotional, extremely well done part of Conviction. I actually looked it up on YouTube and watched it a couple times because it really is a really good scene. Even if the entire setup for that scene is retconned as hell, even if the entire motivation for Sam in this game and the plot is retconned and really forced, it gets one really good moment out of it. But again, you'll see. Actually, you'll see it in this episode. If I got my mission, times. Like timeline of what mission is next. If I got all that good, I could still clearly hear them, dick. No? Sorry, Grim and Mr. President, Mrs. President. Sorry, the president's a woman because, you know, Obama. I don't know. This game... No, this game came out when Obama was president, right? I don't know. It was in development long before that. Because Conviction went through a development... hell isn't the right word, but it went through a lot of revisions. If you look up the first trailers, the first gameplay footage of Conviction, it's wildly different. Sam is wearing a hoodie. He has a long emo haircut. He's throwing chairs at guys, and the developers were talking about how great it was, that they spent hours and frames of animation making sure the chair throwing looked great, and they completely scrapped that idea, I think, when they got a new director, who was also the director of Blacklist, I believe. They completely scrapped the original idea of Conviction and just started over from scratch. So, yeah, they started over, and it is kind of noticeable. This game feels like a little more rushed than other games in the series. Chaos Theory, still the best there ever was. Best as ever. Now, Grim is calling this guy to distract him while I run up. This is Galliard. That's his name. And I'm just running up. No one's gonna... See, I got this pass on my chest, so no one cares that I'm running around, having fun times, doing... Can I do barrel rolls? Doing slide, sweet slide, slide to third. Hey guys, see that game last night? Red Sox versus Yankees? You and A-Rod or whatever slid? Yeah, it was crazy. All right, let's go inside. Oh man, thank God your back is turned. Thank God you're enraptured by Abraham Lincoln there, or else there'd be a problem. Hey friend, what's going on? You having a good phone call? You having a good phone call? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to interrupt you. Your minutes are up. That's a... Whoa! Oh, I didn't think he could actually see me. My bad. Sorry.
Where the hell are my guards?
Oh, sorry. They're kind of away.
Let's talk.
I always do these sweet 360 camera pans. They always are cool.
I tell you.
Oh, I'll be sure to ask you nicely, all right? What's your favorite TV show, man? I mean, are you into Friendship is Magic? If not, that's cool. You don't have to be into the same stuff that I'm into. I bet you're into Everybody Loves Raymond, which is ironic because everybody kind of hates Raymond in that show, just like your face is going to hate this TV screen! Come here! All right, that was not my best material. Let's try again. All right. Thanks for... Oh, I'm so glad you got talkative all of a sudden.
This is bigger than Reed, bigger than Third Echelon.
Oh, man. Conspiracy theories in a Tom Clancy game? What? That's crazy.
Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work.
Oh, okay, they need work. So television wasn't a good enough technique for you. Technique is what you're calling it. I'm just going to push you up against this little broadcast station here. There's probably thousands of dollars. Oh, you have been, huh? Well... I don't think they have the same motivations and techniques I do. See these thousands of dollars worth of equipment behind you? They're made of really high industrial hard stuff, so... Alright, I didn't really do much... Oh, I'm sorry. We have to send a bill to the guy, to the cable cable? Not cable. Who has this stuff? The broadcast company, the TV stations, something like that. Alright, EMPs, man. Oh, no.
EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please.
You really don't learn, do you? I know this is a video game, but come on, man. All right, see this equipment. It's all really. I mean, someone has. Who would put us? Okay, zoom in. There is a soda on the control panel that is completely unsafe. That is completely unprofessional, and that makes me angry. Come here. Yeah, but it's your soda. That's what you get. See, now the soda's gone. Now everything's okay. Just thousands of dollars worth of repairs, and it'll be fine.
You see?
Hmm?
You can't stop it.
I bet I can. I bet I can stop it. I'm Sam Fisher, motherfucker. I cursed. Have I cursed yet this episode? I don't like cursing. I want to curse less. Let's curse less.
Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Really? Wow. I actually forgot that there were 4 interrogation options in here. But I guess I've already used the 3 actual ones, so let's just hit B and see what happens. Yep, that's the default animation. Punch, punch, headbutt. Always effective, good hit combo. he could be doing better. If this were Street Fighter, he'd probably hurt the guy a little bit. He wouldn't take him down or be anywhere near. He wouldn't even get health, half, maybe not even a quarter of the health bar, but like an eighth.
Get me out of this one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White House.
Oh no! He was clearly gonna say White House, but let's pretend he didn't.
Damn it.
Oh no!
What's happening?
There's a shooter. I gotta chase him.
Dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only.
All right, let's get him. Oh, stupid. All right, we got him. Sam looks really weird when he runs. This is not a very natural run animation. That might just be me. I mean, I haven't seen myself run in third person lately, but... All right, we're getting him. I'm gonna get him, don't you worry. Oh! Shooting. I do not have a gun, so I gotta play this smart. Whoop. Oh, dodging. Let's see if I can get through this without dying horribly. Oh, why don't you run like a bitch? You bitch! Imagine if you just hadn't a run. If you had just... Look at how... Woo! Look at how fit Sam is for a 60-65 cardio, man. I bet he takes Pilates. I bet... What's the name of that class? Is underwater acrobatics or aerobics or whatever? Oh, no. There's cops. There's cops. I can't hurt cops. Well, I'm gonna hurt cops. Sorry, but I'm gonna end up hurting cops. I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, but you guys are in my way. Non-lethal. These are non-lethal takedowns. Don't you worry. I should take the guns, but I can't because story. Otherwise, this would end really quickly, and I'd be able to grab them. Everything would be okay. Whoa! Cinematic jumps. Catch up? Okay, got it. Got it. All right. I didn't think I was trying to catch up to him. I thought that we were just playing grab ass, but thanks to the game, I now know that I'm actually supposed to just get him. Now, if this guy... Whoa, sorry, vandalism. Nope! Shit! Get into cover, Sam! You know, if he just, like, stood on point and stood there and fired at me, I couldn't move. So he could probably wait for backup to come. He could probably kill me if he really wanted to, but no, he's gonna run, and running is bad. What do you think, Graham? There's only one way to go. Don't tell me how to live my life. I'm a professional. I've been at this for years. I don't know what the time span is for the game series, but, oh, he's still in the tent. Got it, thanks. Thanks, projection powers. Appreciate it. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, sneak. No, he's right there. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, dodged your bullets. You can't do a thing to me. I'm Sam to the Fisher. What did I just say? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Man, this is terrible. You okay, buddy? Oh, he's on his phone. All right, well, I can't fault him for that. There's probably more important things to do right now than be on your phone. You know, there's a gunman. Unless you're calling for help, which I guess makes sense, but the gunman's a cop. So help's already there, according to he probably thinks it is. I'm rambling. I'm just kind of saying a bunch of stupid shit that makes no sense, right? I cursed again. Damn it. I'm trying really hard not to say the F or S words. All right, come on, man. Come on, don't make me do this. I don't want to do this. I'll do it, but I have... See? Sleepy sleep. Someone's gonna get hurt, Mr. Officer, friendly friend, but... Sorry. You're in my way, buddy. Oh, no! He killed an innocent! That's how you know he's a bad guy! That guy... I just wrecked thousands of dollars of his equipment, and then he died? That's just a bad day all around for that fellow.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Their Como? How about you just say their comms? Communications? Did you have to be fancy about it? Move! Move, civilians! Civilians, get out of the area! I'm chasing down a police officer. This doesn't look suspicious at all. Go! I'm gonna get him. Don't worry, Grim. I'm Sam Fisher. No one gets away from Sam Fisher alive. I trust me. It's... Oh, well...
Are you all right?
I didn't quite catch him, Grim. I apologize.
What about the
Now,
cops?
there's a bunch of bad people coming,
Then the gloves are off.
and I have a shitty pistol with only 2 executes. Awesome, thanks for the continuity game. Now, the thing about this level is that it's actually not that great design. It's not designed great. Literally, I could just hide up here. Every other time I've played this game, I sit right here, nobody comes and investigates, and I get out completely unscathed. But you know what? That's not very entertaining for a video, is it? No. I mean, I could fast forward me just sitting there, but you guys want to see action, adventure, stealth times with Sam and friends. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna kill some mofos, some jerks, some guys who have guns who want me to die, and so in order to remedy that, I have to kill them with bullets and rage. Possibly compassion and friendship if they wanted it, but they don't. I promise you they don't. They have guns, and if they saw me, they'd shoot me. And my mother always taught me, treat others the way that you'd like to be treated. My mother, my father, and like just about all of the like primetime programming taught me that. Cartoons. Got home from school, watched some Pokemon. Saturdays I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! If I was the type of kid that if I didn't get home in time to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Or if I woke up late on a Saturday and didn't catch it, I was pissed. I was really mad. And if I was gonna get home late because I had bowling league on Saturdays. Fun fact: I'm a fan of bowling. I enjoy bowling. I was a pretty good bowler as a kid. Kind of grew out of it, but I don't get to go bowling much anymore. But I love bowling. But if I went bowling, I would tell my mom, "Hey, record Yu-Gi-Oh!" And if she forgot, I didn't like my mother very much for a little while. It's Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I needed to know what happened with the heart of the cards. And if I didn't know what happened, then the world was over. It was just, there was no fun. Okay, Sam, hold on. Let's just see if you can do that again. Nope. No, Sam, you were doing some fun things on this pole. Oh, man, Sam, you ruined my opportunity for funny by not cooperating like you should have. Is there anyone up there? No? Does that still hold true? No one's going up there? Okay, let's go up here. This has been so far an episode of just nonsense. But you know what? I think you guys would appreciate the nonsense. Do you like the nonsense? Like, favorite, subscribe, comment about the nonsense. Do you like it? Because I think you like it. I might be completely off base here, but for all I know, you guys are having a fun old time listening to me just bullshit. Sorry! Boom, boom. That is how I do it.
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
Of course there's another batch coming at me, because I just took them out without much of a problem. Where's the car? Where's the Humvee? There it is. All right, how many guys? Probably 3? I'm guessing 3. 1, 2. I don't have enough for another execute, so we're going with 2, even though there's totally 3. But I don't know that. Do you know that? Because, yeah. All right, that guy is isolated. You picked a bad spot to hang out by yourself, sir. Hi. Pa. Nope, you saw nothing. Oh, man, I should have... Oh, well, got him. Ha! Anyone else, Grim? Any other fun people? Anyone else want to come to this party? No? People come... Wait.
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Done. Thanks, Grim.
On the bridge behind the cafe.
I've already got it. No problem. Let's go! Woo! Fade to white. That's how it's done. Oh, well, flash forward again. Oh, man, this is clearly the White House. If only that guy said something that sounded like White House, but... So Grim is obviously a traitor. This whole time, she's been working with Reed. And Reed is stoked, apparently. He's just humping the air, having a good old time. Now, in this mission, you have to break into 3rd Echelon headquarters, and what makes this first part different from the rest of the game is that you have to be quiet. If you get spotted, over. Game over. You fail. So this is the first time where stealth is actually a necessity. You can kill people, but if you actually get seen by anybody, it's over. So I gotta be nice and quiet and actually use stealth in this stealth game. And then, after this, it turns into more of the same, but there's a part after this. I'll get to it, but it's the most frustrating part in the entire game, and it may require me to play it multiple times.
It was the best way.
But we will see what happens. Now, thankfully, I've got my weapons back because there is a massive, inconspicuous crate. Apparently, the security for 3rd Echelon's parking garage is in the crapper because they managed to sneak me in and an entire weapon crate full of horrible things.
And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
Now, I can kill who I want because we're just going to assume that all of the 3rd Echelon people are evil. There's really no reason to suspect they would be. I mean, I'm sure not everyone in this agency is corrupt. That's statistically impossible. But the game is going to let us assume they are, so we can kill them without any repercussions, okay? So I got to sneak into the transformer room, as that thing has so clearly defined, and plant some C4. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to probably have to kill these guys because they are evil. Or at least I'm going to assume they're evil, because if not, that would feel really bad. I think they're actually talking about bad things and Reed, but pop. Nobody saw anything. All right. Can I actually shoot out lights? Holy shit, I can. It's almost like this is a stealth action game with stealth in it for sneaking purposes and quietness. So, gotta get over there, but oh no, security camera! Jump it! Oh man, that almost went bad. All right, so we gotta go in. Once we get inside, we gotta find Charlie. Charlie is a wacky tech geek, because that's never been done before in games ever. Oh, poop. I can't move any further. There's this giant inconvenient box in the way, so let's try jumping down. Now, because this part doesn't require all-out action hero good times, I might actually screw up, because I don't know, I'm just not used to the lenient, to the strictness of not being seen in this game. Can you blame me, though? It's kind of, yeah. Also, people can't find bodies. If they find a body, that also counts as a fail, by cameras or by an actual human finding them. Now, there's a camera there. There's that guy over there. I could probably have just shot him in the face and moved on with my day, but I'm trying to do this right. Well, better. I'm going to end up killing this guy in a second anyway, like this. So. What? That? Oh, no. Oh, no, I might have just ruined everything. So here's what I need now. I need that guy to not find that body.
Oh, crap.
Nope, don't call it in. Go find it first. Go check on the body. Yeah! All right. We're good. Whew! That could have gone bad. If he had called that in, it'd all been over. I think. Right? I have to assume so. If you find a body in your high-tech security facility, it's probably a good idea to tell someone about it. So... What? No. No! Someone found the body! Son of a bitch! You son of a... God gosh darn it! Alright. Okay, we're back. It's almost like nothing happened. I was never found. So that was, you know what that was? That was like the movie Next with Nicolas Cage, where he saw what was going to happen. Because in that movie, he can see like 20 seconds into the future or whatever. So he saw that that was all going to go bad. And these guys are already dead, which is odd, because I hadn't come in here yet, apparently. We're just going to go ahead and roll with that. Let's let the security camera do its little move. And then we're going to try the whole sneaky thing again, maybe with less murder. Less murder, probably a great idea. Because, yeah, didn't go so well. Because once, it's like kind of the rule of murder. Once you kill a guy, someone's going to find him or someone's going to miss him, then you got to kill that person, and then you got to kill that person, and it just turns into an entire roulette game of death. And that's just sloppy for all involved, and it causes emotional trauma that nobody needs. So we're just gonna sneak. Gotta be quiet. Gotta sneak like a stealth pro. Like the trained stealth operative that we are. Because if I'm not being stealthy, then who is? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just kind of talking out my ass. You better not see me. Sorry, but can't risk you. Alright, come and investigate. What? What? He's in the shadows! He's in the shadows, you son of a bitch! Oh, gosh darn jerk crap. Alright. Once again, we are back. Man, this episode's gonna be really long because this mission takes a while and I just can keep on messing it up. Let's just climb up here again and then let's super slide into the vent. Cool. And then let's run out. Wait for the security camera. Nobody sees me because I am a stealth pro. And jumping over here. This is the way I've gone every other time. You know what? This time, not gonna grab that guy. Because grabbing that guy, not the best idea. Kind of got me spotted, and that's the exact opposite of what I want to have happen today. So, yeah, I'm just gonna sneaky all the way over here using quietness and deception and just being an overall stealth master. Because if you're not using stealth, you're doing it wrong. I mean, this whole game, I've just been basically a ghost. I've been in the shadows this whole time. Nobody is the wiser to what I'm doing. Because I'm that good. Now, can I shoot that light right there? I can. So I'm going to shoot that light once I am damn certain that I am not going to get seen by some dick. So you don't have a flashlight, so there's no reason why you'd see me over the ledge. Rule of video game 101. But we're just not going to give him the chance. Actually, you know what I could do, and no one would really suspect anything? I'm going to jump this. EMP. What? That counted? You Okay, fourth time is the charm. Gonna do it right this time. I'm better at this game. I swear, I am so much better at this game. And it has nothing to do with the minute amount of alcohol in my system. It's not me, like, flubbing. I'm not dropping the controller and going, oh, God, I just killed 50 people. Whoops. It's me not realizing that bad things are happening constantly. Damn it. I mean, I guess it... Don't see me. You better not see me. You best walk away. It doesn't make sense. I mean, it does. It does make sense. It makes all the sense in the world that... an EMP going off in your base would probably... You see nothing! No! Ah, son of a... Fifth time is the charm. Just 5 times. It's not like I've played this game through a ton. I've gotten through this part without being seen. Not the first time I played it, sure. Maybe not even the second. But like the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 8th, 19th time I beat this game, probably figured out a way to get through without being spotted. Maybe there's a pole here I can use for all this stealthing. There are poles I can use for stealthing. Well, actually, I'm in the light this whole time, so this is probably a terrible idea, but you know what? May as well change it up a little bit. There's no harm in it, because I keep sucking anyway. So let's... I mean, it only leads me halfway around the room, so it's actually completely kind of pointless. That guy almost saw me, but he's not gonna, because this time, time number 5, I'm doing it. I am gonna do this, nail it, and we're all gonna forget about all the other times. Because that's what friends do. And, I mean, I established earlier on that we're not friends, but I might make an exception if you're willing to just forget all of that. If you're willing to just, all of those times I failed miserably, forget those happened, and we'll be cool. So let's wait for that guy. And now, I might actually be able... Not going to use any EMPs. I'm just going to sneak on by. I'm going to let the light linger where it is. I'm going to mark him so I know his position. No! Do not! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! I will kill you! You're never seeing your family again! You know? 6 times! But, I mean, they were all warm-ups. I've just been playing a fool. I mean, I can get through this area easy peasy. I am the best quiet guy ever. I'm really trying hard to think of synonyms for stealth, but I can never do it. Oh, God, I almost got spotted by the camera there, but we're good. Everything's fine. There's no point in taking that pole, so I'm going to do what I did before. And you know what? Get out of the light. You know what? Wait, I've got executes. I should be using them. I should be shooting some guys in the face. Because being all passive-aggressive is not working in my favor. So, no, you know what? If I shot everybody, a camera would probably see it, knowing my luck. So, instead, I'll be super-duper quiet. Be the quietest quiet guy you ever did not hear, because that's how quiet I am. Just gonna sneak by him, because I'm the stealth god. I really need to go on dictionary.com before I record one of these and look up synonyms for stealth. There's quietness, there's discreet. I'm really drawing a blank. My vocabulary is not amazing. It's decent. I would say it's reasonably above average, but it's not great. I mean, everything I just said contradicted itself, but that's how good with words I am. Now, okay, we're gonna sneak this time. Yeah, I did it. I snuck with my sneaking skills. I'm gonna plant this C4, which I think counts as a checkpoint. If it doesn't, I'm gonna kill somebody. All right, cool. Now, where's our friend? Did he leave? You know what? Let's get my, oh, I did that on purpose. Let me peek under the door. Make sure, yeah, that guard who was just a pain in the ass over and over and over again, he decided to change his patrol pattern at the last possible minute, cause, I don't know, he felt sorry for me. He knows I'm here. He's always known. He was just playing a game. If he didn't see me, he would have just let things alone. I mean, it's like playing hide and seek. You gotta use the honor system. If a guy sees you, you just kind of gotta acknowledge it. Can't let that go. This car has a car alarm on it. I shouldn't bump into it. That'll spell bad things for all involved. But I can grab you.
Speak. Don't even breathe.
Well, he has to breathe, Sam. If he stopped breathing, then he'd die, and he'd be dragging around a piece of meat, and that's wrong and bad. Is a camera going to spot him? No. I think the camera's far enough away that it wouldn't actually see him. But it's not going to see me, right? I'm safe. So this guy needs to completely glitch out while I kill him. But still, he is dead, and that's what I wanted. You don't see me. You don't see me. Good. You didn't see me. Good. 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 Woo! Look at that. Look at me. Doing it. I'm doing it this time. You guys don't even know. In Blacklist, you can move bodies, which is something that they removed from this game because, why would you ever want to move bodies? There's no point in moving bodies, because you're just creating a pile of them. If you're going to kill 50,000 people, no point in moving one to the left, because they're all going to be easily spottable by all. Now, I got to get down there, which is actually not that hard, from what I remember. Granted, I remember this not being that hard, but apparently my memories are wrong. All right, yeah, he's right over here. That's right. I just got to get in the elevator and I win. I win. I win. I did it. First try. Sam, you could have used that key card probably if you needed to, but yeah. Well, that took a lot of tries. This is actually very well done. This projection where he's going through the memories of the previous games and Lambert. But the thing that always upset me about the direction they took with the story is that in Double Agent, spoilers, Lambert does get captured in the end. And you actually have two choices. You can either, because you're put in a room with him and you're given a gun and you're told to shoot him. It's you, Lambert, and one other guy. You can choose to do nothing, in which case the other guy shoots you and game over. So that's not really an option. You can shoot the other guy, and then you go to Lambert and go, Lambert, you're going to be fine. Like, he's beaten up, but he's alive, and he's breathing. He's fine. So you can shoot the other guy and be like, Lambert, help's coming. Don't you worry. We're going to get out of this. Or you can shoot Lambert to prove your loyalty. And then the other guy's like, yeah, good job, Sam, and he leaves. But Lambert is still alive. Sam did not fatally shoot him. He shot him in the shoulder. And Lambert just played dead. He had a conversation with Lambert that was like, Lambert, you're fine. You're going to be okay. So they kind of just decided, nah, he died. He's dead. We're just going to say he died because he died, and our plot wouldn't make any sense otherwise. Now, this part that I'm going to do right here is kind of badass the first time. But the problem with this segment is that you have a very limited amount of time to run down a long hallway with closing security gates with guards in the way. And it's very easy to lose your time, to like lose track of your time, or to get stuck up on fighting a guard and miss your window. So this part took me about 15 tries the first time I did it. So with any luck, I can try to do this the first time. There's three guards from what I remember. Hey, receptionist lady.
We're closing the office early for some.
Are you Grim's sister? Because your hair is pretty similar.
Thank you.
All right, we're about to hear a zinger right here.
Closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable.
Get ready.
But if you'd like to make an
Get
appointment,
ready.
Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
You should probably recognize me. I kind of built this I kind of made this place what it was. Without me, the third echelon wouldn't be a thing.
5, 4, 3, 2,
So kill him. We gotta go.
0.
We gotta move.
Security doors are closing.
Now, I got a very limited amount of time. EMP. Go, go. Yeah, I did that first try. Not bad. Does that make up for all the suckiness I did? Probably not.
Sam Fryman just sent me his location. He's waiting for you in the office off the server room.
Got it.
All right, now that guy is going to give me a piece of equipment. Why are you searching all these rooms when I'm clearly not even this far into the building yet? I just made it through reception. The receptionist was kind of nice, maybe a tad bit bitchy, but she was fine overall. I want this other guy to come back out before I pull the trigger. I really wish he would come back out. Preferably before that guy sees me. Come on. Come on, buddy. I'm clearly not in that room. How many times can you search the same 5 feet? Come on. Come on. Fine. Fine. You don't get it. Oh, where was the... Oh, damn it. Screw it. I didn't shoot him through the glass, so he didn't see me. And that guy's gonna give me the guy I'm gonna meet is gonna give me a piece of equipment. Because you may notice this entire time, Sam Fisher is kind of missing a really iconic piece of equipment. He's missing his goggles. Now, in the previous games, the goggles were night vision, heat vision, and then in, I believe, Chaos Theory only, maybe Double Agent, they introduced electromagnetic vision. Although, was that only in multiplayer? That might have been only in multiplayer. I think I saw it. No, come on, buddy. I'm right. What? Okay, camera. Thanks. Funny. That's very funny. You got zingers ready to go, Fisher. I like it. But I want to say that was one. I'm pretty sure that electromagnetic vision was in Chaos Theory in the single-player campaign. Because multiplayer, the spies got night vision and something else. I think it was just night and heat, actually. Hey, buddy. Sorry. The knee was just kind of the knee wasn't really necessary. I could have just shot you in the head and spared you the pain, but I'm kind of a dick like that. Sorry. But in this game, there is no night vision. There is no heat vision. There is no electromagnetic vision. There is only sonar vision, which basically sends out a pulse that lets you see enemies through walls, and you can mark them through walls, which can be useful. But, yeah, it's very different. Can I actually shoot the camera? I can, so maybe I should have done that in the garage. Although, you know what? No, the cameras were never my problem in the garage. Hey, buddy. Sorry, but we got things to do. Well, I probably should have just executed you and not grabbed you, because this ain't working out. Got that guy moving along. What? What? Did you hear that? Did you people hear that? He just said you better hide after what you did to Lambert. So do these guys not know that I'm a good guy? Am I killing innocent guards? Oh, God. Oh, man. This is... Oh. I feel like a dick, if that's the case. Come on. Lambert was fine when I left him. I swear he was fine. I swear that he was doing just fine, breathing easy, may have had a hole in his shoulder, but that's repairable. Damn it. Whoa! Whoa, bad guy. Well, nope, don't see me. Sam, okay. I'm getting stuck on walls and stuff occasionally, and the camera's kind of freaking out, more than I remember it doing. No one sees me. I'm a stealth master. Stealthing. I don't think I ever knew you could jump up here. But, hey, we're learning new things every day. I don't see much reason to, because I don't have a great visual on anything up here. Alright, so they don't... Alright, screw it. Hi, surprise! What's going on, guys? Having a good time? Whoa! Did I stop that in time? I might have. Alright. So, let's go meet with our buddy, Fryman, who was never in any other games, but he's here solely to give you these goggles.
Are you Fisher? Over here.
Hi.
Are you Fryman?
Yeah.
Haha. Look how nerdy he is. Guys, look how nerdy. He's fat, and he's looking kind of greasy, and he's got glasses on. What a nerd. What a nerd, right, guys? I mean, yeah.
High frequency sonar
Cool.
goggles, better than the stuff the new Splinter cells are getting. Hey, try them on.
Well, duh.
Voila.
Oh, no.
You can see in the dark.
It's a lot of bad people.
You name it.
It's not bad.
Pretty cool, actually, Sam. It's great technology. You should be grateful that this guy is giving it to you, because he's probably risking his life by not.
Turret targets the break.
I mean, by giving... No, he is risking his life by giving it to you, is what I meant to say.
Oh, but just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know.
I really didn't need to know that.
You, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
Thanks, man. You're not going to be in the sequel at all. I bet you're not going to be in the sequel whatsoever.
Fisher
Because
could be in the server room. I want everybody there. ASAP.
that means ASAP for all you security, for all the lingo. I'm just going to kill you with my sonar on. Well, there's a sign of me, all right. See that guy lying directly to your left that you seem to completely ignore? Yeah, I killed him. Horribly. Man, you guys are terrible security. Third Echelon should be deeply concerned about its secrets and the security of the country, given how easily I am taking out these supposedly highly trained guards. Just gonna point that out. It's remarkably simple to kill a... I mean, I know that I'm Sam Fisher. I know I'm Sam Fisher. I am God. But at the same time, come on now. Now, the sonar goggles, they send out a pulse every couple seconds, so I just keep turning them on and off so that way I get an up-to-date pulse immediately. But since this game is scripted, I bet they're going to come out pretty soon. Right? Yep, there were some guys. So let's mark, just so I know where they are. Whoop.
Anything on the security feed? Fuck! I'm sure Fisher wants to see our new layout.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm about to get spotted, so... And, haha. Man. If only you trained all your other guards as well as you trained me. I mean, I wasn't a guard, I was a Splinter Cell. And I had an extensive background, I believe, in the, well, the Army. I don't know, they kind of established all this stuff in the first game, and I forgot it all, so... Your buddy is really not paying attention, is he? Well, that's his bad. Oh, well, his head moved up. Well, you know what? My point still stands, so shut up. Can't talk now, can you? Now you can never tell anyone about my embarrassing slip-up. As it should be. I have a reputation to protect. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Oh, right, I have goggles. That guy. You should at the rate I'm taking out people, you should probably be sending more than 3 guys, because I'm taking them out pretty quick. I'll tell you. All right, let me... Whoop. And haha. I am... Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. I'm so sorry for leaving you out, sir. It's my bad. It won't happen again. Oh! I'm sorry, I was gonna throw you, but I guess the pillar was anxious to meet you. Pillar, column, they're interchangeable, I guess, right? And let's head back up here and through this area. And now we've got security measures I have to contend with, which are all just really about timing. They're not that difficult to get by. Whoop. The problem with Sonar is that, you know, text movement, so when you move, they get all fuzzy. Did I go the wrong way? Nope, I can jump over. Nope, I want you to, yep. Jump over that. Here's the thing that I've always found very funny about games and occasionally movies. But why would you pay to have a security system with clear gaps in it? Why would you pay to have lasers in like specific locations and ones that move up and down or side to side? Just put a shit ton of static lasers and no one will get through. It doesn't matter how good they are, how acrobatic they are, what equipment they have, they're gonna get seen. But instead, they make it very clear that, like, they make a very clear path. They make it like you could very easily get through this if you just time it right, which goes against a security system. All right. So the middle opens, then this. Actually, do I? That is. Actually, is there a wide enough gap for me to just stand in? Seems like it. Seems like it. Yep, okay, good, we're fine. Let's wait for that to go out. Ah, damn it! I did not mean... I nudged the stick a teensy tiny bit too much. Okay, let's try that again. My point still stands. It's a stupid security system. It's got awesome death machine guns when you step through a wire, which, yeah, will cut someone up and murder them horribly, but really shouldn't be gaps in your security. It's a magical design flaw that I can exploit for my own needs, which is exactly the opposite of what Third Echelon wants happening with their security system. Alright, so let's not nudge the stick a little bit, huh? No! I thought it was gonna end a second later! Oh, God! Balls. I swear, I promise, I am better at this game than I'm making myself out to be. I swear to you. I promise. I've gotten through this part 9 times out of 10 without sucking. I wanted to jump over, you stupid game! Shut. I hate you, Third Echelon. This has always been my least favorite mission in the entire game, mainly because of the parking garage, and that first, and that run through the, you know, sweet, I'm gonna detonate an EMP and then be badass, that part. I don't think I've ever actually had any real problems on this part, but naturally, when I'm recording, that's the time for everything to go wrong. Yep. Just now. Now, go away. Move! 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 Okay. I can easily walk under that. I can walk under that. Am I going the right way? Seems like it. Now I just gotta wait for it to be spread apart and up. Not like that. Not repeating this again. I just missed 18 opportunities, but I'm nervous now. Alright. Also, not a great security when there is clearly a hole that, you know, there's these bars that pretty much stop anyone from getting through, but nope, you just have these things I can use to climb up, and we're good. Is that the end of that? Alright, for now, that's the end of those security measures.
Cobin.
Oh, look at that, our good buddy Cobin. We left on such good terms last time. I can't wait to talk to him, discuss interior decorating techniques, different types of cookie recipes. I can't wait to say hi.
He's gonna kill me.
Nice to see you again.
Hi, Cobin.
Look, Fisher, I can explain.
Oh, I expect you to, sir.
Stay back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Cobin, you better try and crawl.
This time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using third.
Oh, you got talkative all of a sudden.
To the country.
and sighted in D.C. I helped set it up. It's what I do.
All right, cool story. Now, as long as you don't try to hurt me, we're gonna be friends. I'm gonna hit this button
Don't hurt me.
and ask you a very nice question. And hopefully you don't do anything stupid. Yeah, I might have over-exaggerated the niceness part. Sorry. I mean,
Why?
I didn't mean to.
Does Reed get out of this?
The president. They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off.
Oh, no.
City. Use it as cover.
Here's the problem with this revelation. It was given away in the trailers for the game.
President.
So,
I can't tell
the whole plot of this game was predictable as is, but then they kind of went ahead and made it very clear in their marketing exactly what the plot was anyway.
Killing me.
Well, that's a shame. You know what I like? I like America. How do you feel about America? Whoa! You just swung around the symbol for America, and I can't let that stand, so sorry.
Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk.
This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
Oh, he knows a
If I
lot.
tell you, you're gonna kill me.
I'm gonna... really? Do you really have time for this, Cobin? I mean, given the situation, probably gonna do a lot to you either way.
Stop.
Nope. I'm gonna ask your face to meet this counter. Oh, I guess not. I guess I'm just gonna punch him, because I wasn't close enough, I guess.
Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon.
Oh.
Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times.
What a twist.
She
Guys,
knows
twists.
more about this than I do.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
And now I'm going to... Even though there was clearly a snap, he's
Still
fine.
alive? Good.
Yeah.
I think.
Let me just check this stash. Refill my stuff, and let's take out some highly trained operatives. What do you say? Uh-oh. That's probably bad. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Well, they saw me. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh crap. I'm dead. Guess who's dead? This guy right here. This guy right here. I died again! I swear I'm so much better at this game than I keep showing. I promise. You don't see anything. Let me target the other... God. One of these days, Sam. One of these days. Bang, zoom, right to the moon, or whatever it is. Well, they already saw me. This is gonna go poorly, just like the other times. You know what? I just realized I haven't been using my, the equipment at my disposal very well. And by very well, I mean at all. So, you know. What? Ah! Where'd you come from? Where the hell did you... Did Sonic the Hedgehog become a Splinter Cell when I wasn't paying attention? I mean, it's not like he's doing anything else with his life, so I get it, but why? No! Stop being better than me! I am Sam Fisher! Where's the other guy? Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Where's your friend? There he is. EMP grenade. That'll distract you, right? Yeah, like I wanted. Now, come here. Come here like I want you to! Shoot! Shoot! Why did you only shoot the one? The other guy was clearly in view, you son of a bitch, Sam! It'll be the death of me, Sam. I got a visual. Got your visual right here. Stupid red goggles bastard. What? Green goggles are cooler anyway.
Grim, I just had an interesting with your friend Cobin.
God damn.
Reed's in bed with Megiddo.
I need to go. I forgot to re-up my supplies. So how many deaths does that make so far this or start overs? That's like 10? Am I at 10 yet? I think I broke 10.
Cobin had a few other things
Which is
to
bad.
say. I'm headed to
Very
your
bad.
office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue.
All right, we are getting to the part that I've been talking about for a while now about the greatness. But first, more bad guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4! I'm only gonna get 3 of them, but you know what? Fine. That gives me an execute to use.
I've got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building.
Well, then you should turn around, because you notice how no one responded to that little update about no contact? Yeah, that was kind of a clue. Now we got more laser security crap to deal with, which, yay, it was so fun the first time. Can I actually get... Yeah, I think I can buy this, right? I can jump up right here. Also, flaw in your security system. Shouldn't have climbable objects around, especially over your lasers, because it's kind of a key component of them is people not seeing them. Because if I can see them, I can climb by them, and if I can climb by them, they're completely useless. So now for this part, I gotta climb again, but then immediately jump it, or else I'll be seen, and then jump around this. Wait, what? Well, I missed something. Oh, there's a pole. Got it. Can that thing... I'm not gonna risk it. How do you, Oh, the pole turns. My bad. Rah. Right, I'm good. No more lasers to deal with? Right, cool. And we are safe. And I believe that's the last time you have to deal with those stupid lasers. Right? Good. So now let's kill a bunch of bad guys. And then we're going to do the emotional part, which I will completely shut up for. I will let it play without any interruption because I think it's extremely well done. I've said that 1,000 times. It actually nails exactly what it's going for. And uses a song that I forget the name of. It's something Grain of Salt by, I believe, DJ Shadow. It uses some variation of that song, which I didn't know that up until recently. I didn't know that the song even was a thing. I thought it was an original composition for the game, but apparently not! You're so slow-witted. You are retarded. You clearly just stared at me for upwards of 5 seconds and then ignored the contact. Are we friends? I'd like to be your friend, but sorry, can't trust you. Yep. 1. Oh, there's at least 4, but if I had to guess, there's probably 1 more than that. Yep, there's another guy at the end of the hall. Got him. All right, cool. I'd really like if you moved into view, sir, so I could take you out. It wouldn't be that big. You know, if you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't mind, I'd really like to just murder you horribly. All right, I'll take it. So now, I actually could mark the other guy just to make sure. Wait. There was another guy at the end of the hall, right? Am I crazy? There he is. He moved. Clever guy. Except he didn't move nearly far enough. And ha, 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 ha. All right, so Grimm's office is up there. So I'm gonna walk in there, trigger the cutscene, and then silence from me. Once I remember how to get... Oh, right. There's probably a reason I had to get through that area, right? Staircase. Got it. Brain. I'm using it. In fact, there's actually guys up top, aren't there? Still bad guys? Right? Or not? I'm hearing people talk. There's got to be more guys. Yep! That confirmed that. Anyone else? 2 Splinter cells to deal with. All right. What? Son of a bitch. Don't die. Do not die, Sam, please. Ugh. Anyone else? Any more Splinter cells around? Doesn't look like it. I think we're good. I'm hearing people talk. All right, we seem to be good. Snap. Okay, guys, here we go. Emotional moments with Sam Fisher. Get ready. They're gonna happen right now. Craig going quiet, shutting his mouth. Let's go.
So tell me about Sarah, Grimm. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher, I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her, one coming from a mole inside Third Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made the hard choice. I faked Sarah's death, taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was detailed. Preparing a new identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Anna, in keeping her hidden. Then used that despicable creature Cobin to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for Third Echelon's purposes.
All clear here.
And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I know, that's all. Perhaps someday...
Sam! Sam! Sam, listen to me! Sam!
What?
You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead. Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Box. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other 2?
There's only time to go after one. So go. Save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just a bluff to get you in the game. And for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
What about you?
I'm going to the White House with Tom Reed, and I'm going to try to save the president. Maybe I'll see you there.
Brought to you by Cisco. Alright, now here's the thing that's weird about that. That sequence is very well done to me. The thing that's weird about it, though, is that you hear the guard in the background the entire time who was going, all clear, all that stuff. That, I think, is a glitch. Because you're not supposed to hear him at all. Like, everyone was dead. And that kind of took away from the moment to a degree, because you kept hearing this guy in the background. But yeah. So anyway, Sam is now so distraught, so pissed off, and so focused that he has unlimited executes for this segment, and you don't have to do any, you don't have to mark. It will automatically mark for you. So this is when I use the equalizer here, this nice, sexy shotgun, because I like to do this badass style and just walk out. And not, oh, well, not like that. Let's open the door. All right, just walk without a care in the world. Sam's got swag, and he's fucking pissed. See? Didn't even have to mark them. The game does it for me. Sam is that focused right now. He is that upset. Now, yes. The retconning of Sarah's death and Lambert's betrayal and there being a mole inside Third Echelon, that retcon is forced and pretty dumb to me. But that scene sells it reasonably well. I did like what that scene did. Yeah. Especially and again, like I said earlier in the game, the projection stuff was very well done there because it showed exactly what was going through Sam's head at the time. And yeah, it was just extremely well done. It's a shame that that's really the only extremely well done moment like that in this game, story-wise. Because the rest of it is extremely predictable. Like, even, like, the revelation is predictable, that Lambert, you know, hid Sarah. That's all predictable, but it still was a well-done scene. The music was good, the motion was real, it felt real anyway. Hop, hop. Yeah, I don't even care. Cool guys don't look at explosions, even though I was clearly looking at explosions. That guy just called me Grandpa. I don't know if you caught that, but that's not gonna stand. Grandpa got a shotgun, and Grandpa got a grudge, and now Grandpa got another dead body to add to his goddamn list of dead bodies. Because it's a long list. Ooh, sorry, man. And yeah, this song is, you can find it online. Something grain of salt or grain of sand or something along those lines. I went the wrong way, so my badass walking was stupid. My bad. By DJ Shadow. But, yeah. Oh, you just got owned, son. Fucking owned. I don't think I've cursed in a while. I'm pretty sure it's been a while, but, so yeah. Let's just get the hell out of here. Stuff's exploding. That would destroy your hands going down that cable. But yeah, the revelation has happened. This government agency has been blown the hell to dust. Sam knows the truth. He runs in slow motion away from explosions like the badass that he is. And now we're gonna go and we're gonna stop an EMP from taking out a place, taking out electricity and power and causing chaos, sort of. Anyway, hope you guys like this. I'll see you next time on Craig Plays.
The White House doing whatever the hell she thought she could do there.